Hi everybody, this is President's Team Member Kristie Walsh coming to you from the Gold Coast, and I'd like to welcome everybody who's watching this little video today. And wow, a week to go before the end of November 2008. What a very, very quick year it's been this year. Amazing, amazing. Anyway, lots of exciting things going on. The very first thing I'd like to do is just congratulate all of our incredible team on an amazing month of October. I know we're a few weeks into November, but October was such an amazing month, and some of the last figures only were still coming in as of a week ago. And I'm very proud to say we got a report from Herbalife on the email last night or this morning, I think it was, the top producers in Australia, and 3 of our incredible team have made the top 10 for the month of October. So congratulations to number 1, surprise, surprise, Leanne Hilda from Mackay. Also at number 6, I think it is, Mel and Sue Nichols from Toowoomba. Congratulations, Mel and Sue. And coming in at number 10, all the way from Collie, Western Australia, Rhonda and Michael Hart. So congratulations to all of you guys on a fabulous October. But October is long over. November is what it's all about. 1 week to go. Monday the 1st of December is the last day of the month for November business. So for the new distributors watching this video, watching the video like this for the first time right now, you know, our business is exploding at the moment. We are looking for leadership, and in Australia and New Zealand, and I know for a lot of the other countries or people from countries who may be watching this video, health problems are on the increase. Obesity is absolutely out of control, and we have a solution to a lot of problems happening out there in the world of health, or should I say ill health. And with the economic climate the way it is, with uncertainty, with a whole lot of things affecting all of us, there's never been a better time to be starting your own home-based business with this incredible company called Herbalife. So for new distributors just getting started, by now you've probably had a chance to take a look at our marketing plan, and you're probably considering what are your options. You know, where should you get started? What position in the marketing plan should you kick your business off at? What should you be concentrating on? Let me try and make it a little bit clearer for you. You know, you can get started with your business and from day one make a 25% retail profit, which is fabulous. In Australia, that's $65 per advanced program customer. In New Zealand, that's $90 per customer that you get on the advanced program. So at 25%, you know, the profits are great if you just want to make a little bit of extra money. You know, if you're looking to bring an extra $50 to $100 a week into your household, you know, no need to order in any extra stock. No need to maybe even keep any stock on hand. Order it as your customers need it, if you're happy to do it and comfortable to do it that way, and if your customers are prepared to wait. And you can make that $50 to $100 a week just by retailing our products. But if you are looking for a significant extra income, you really need to take a look at the Success Builder position or the Supervisor position. Now, Success Builder involves ordering about 8 programs in one order, so you've got the products there to supply your customers, and you've got products for yourself at the best possible discount on your way to Supervisor. Now, Success Builders here in Australia, for retailing exactly the same program, make about $105 profit, and in New Zealand about $150 profit. If there's people that are watching this video in the Philippines, in Indonesia, in India, or any other countries, you need to ask your mentor, you know, what the profit margins are for you at 25% and also 42% by becoming a Success Builder. Now, I borrowed the money from my dad to place that Success Builder order, that 1,000 volume points, and I turned that product over in 10 days. Yes, me. I still can't believe it. But 10 days, and that was pretty normal back then when I did that. You know, my sponsor, now my husband Rob, he did the same thing in about 8 days. So, you know, that put $780 profit in my pocket in 10 days. It got my dad paid back in 10 days, so he was happy, and I was happy too, because I was a quarter of the way to Supervisor. Now, supervisors need to know this. A couple of notes I want you to make. Once you get to Supervisor, you never have to do it that way again. Once it's done, it's done. Okay? The other thing is, with the Supervisor position, you can take some time, some months as the case may be, and work your way up to the Supervisor position, and that's fine. Or if you are absolutely deadly serious about your financial future, you want things to change yesterday, you can actually purchase the inventory required to become a supervisor with Herbalife. So it's 4,000 volume points minimum in 1 month to become a supervisor. We do have qualifications from time to time where there is a 5,000 volume point qualification that is absolutely worth going for, or you can qualify with 2,500 volume points 2 months in a row. But if you qualify with 4,000 volume points, which is the minimum requirement in 1 calendar month, that's enough products for about 30 customers. It's not for the whole of your suburb or for the whole of your city. You know, you're not going to be the state warehouse or anything like that. It's just enough for about 30 people. Maybe it's 30 customers who buy once, which I doubt it. Maybe it's 3 customers who buy 10 months in a row. Maybe it's 10 customers who buy 3 months in a row. I don't know what it'll be for you, but it's about 30 programs. When you buy that product, and your qualification is based on when you order the product, not when you sell the product. So if you order that 4,000 volume points between now and the end of November, you know, even if it's 3 or 4 or 5 months before you place a big order again, you'll be at 50%. You know, again, your qualification is based on when you order it, not how long it takes you to move that product. But generally speaking, it's anywhere from a few weeks to a few months to turn over that supervisor inventory. Okay, now what happens once you become a supervisor? You are permanently at that 50% discount on products for yourself. You have 50% ordering privileges for products for your customers. And also, you are now able to run a really, really great wholesale business. Because as you build a team of distributors, they get started at 25%, you're at 50%, you'll now be able to wholesale products through your distributor base. And some of those distributors who get started will probably look at the marketing plan and think like you think. Think like you think. And that is that 50% sounds a whole lot better than 25%, and they'll want to become supervisors too. So then what happens is this: when you're a supervisor and you help another person to become a supervisor, Herbalife will reward you by paying you a 5% royalty of their business turnover, whichever country it may travel into or go to, and it's on the retail value of your supervisor's business turnover for all of their Herbalife career and your Herbalife career. And then as they bring other supervisors into their team, you have more supervisors who upgrade into your team, that royalty will continue to grow. And let me tell you, that is really, really exciting. When you start to, when you're making daily and weekly cash flow from your retail customers, that's awesome. When you start making that wholesale profit by developing a team, that's also really exciting. But when you start to get that royalty income, you get that magic deposit into your bank account on about the 15th or the 16th of the month, that's when things really, really start to build and get exciting. And I know that, for Rob and I, the royalties and then later on the production bonuses, have really been able to end up with us having this dream life. And it's come from learning how to retail the product and then being effective builders and teachers of all of those concepts, which anybody can learn how to do and learn how to teach. Okay, so what happens now once you are a supervisor? You can get to the Supervisor Workshops. Rob and I are actually doing a Supervisor Workshop in Brisbane on the 29th, and if you get qualified this week before the 29th, you can come to that workshop. I don't have all of the dates and venues right here in front of me now, but find out from your mentor when is the next Supervisor Workshop in your area. Also, when you are a supervisor, you can now get the benefits, extra benefits, by building your Herbalife business. We have got vacations. We've got a Herbalife Australia-New Zealand vacation taking place in the Pacific Islands for 11 days cruising. We've got just November, December and January left to qualify for that. We also have right here, which you can kind of sort of see, details on an amazing 30th birthday or anniversary vacation that Herbalife has at the Atlantis Resort, where Oprah hired out the entire resort for her 50th birthday. Herbalife is hiring the whole resort for their 30th birthday. So find out from your sponsor how you can get qualified, but you can't start your qualification till you've got that supervisor qualification done. Now, some of you have heard about the Moving On Up Spectacular. Here's the flyer. The Moving On Up Spectacular happens in January, the weekend of the 9th, 10th and 11th of January. This is an open event for all of our organisation, but we've got a couple of exciting things happening in line with this event. The event is open for all distributors, okay? But on the Thursday evening prior, so that will be Thursday the 8th, any brand new supervisor who qualifies in October, November or December, any brand new supervisor, October, November and December, you're invited to a welcome cocktail reception at our beautiful penthouse here overlooking Main Beach on the Gold Coast. And for you mentors and sponsors and supervisors out there, if you help somebody to get to supervisor, you get to come with them. So what a hot deal. Brand new supervisors and people who help brand new supervisors get qualified, you get to come to our amazing place on Thursday evening. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. So another reason to get to supervisor this month. Now, for those of you, again, who are already supervisors, if you qualified last month, okay, there's always, you never know what's going to happen, and that's why you'd never want to leave your qualification till another month down the track. Get your qualification done as soon as you can, because in those who qualified in October, whatever volume you do in November counts double towards your Herbalife vacation, the 30th anniversary vacation. What a hot deal. Aren't you glad you qualified back in October, you guys who did? But those of you who haven't qualified yet, get your qualification done this month. So in December, you can have a huge month. You can get qualified for World Team and come to World Team training. And maybe you go that extra in December and qualify with 15,000 points and come to Gary and Jennifer DeBravender's amazing palatial mansion here on the Gold Coast for an evening on the Friday evening at the Mouse. So again, guys, the marketing plan always stays the same. 25% as a distributor, 42% as a success builder, 50% retail profit as a supervisor, plus wholesale, plus now the chance to build some royalty income. The marketing plan is permanent. All of the other goodies, the vacations, limousine rides, cocktail party at our place, amazing night at Gary and Jennifer's place, cruising around the Pacific Islands, these are all extra reasons to build your business from the supervisor position. So get back to your mentor after watching this video. Let them know what you want to do. There is still plenty of time this week if you want to work it smart, do it right, burn the midnight oil, and get qualified to supervisor with some friends like I did. You know, a girlfriend of mine, Charisse, became a supervisor with me. Her girlfriend, Debbie, qualified with her. So Kristie, Charisse and Debbie, the three of us all got to supervisor together, and it was only about 1/3 of the investment that I had to make than if I did it all by myself. So ask your mentor how that works, find out how you can build a team, and we'll see you at the top. Bye everybody.